Hi, I'm Rosemarie from the Unfinished Lesson, and I'm really excited that you're here. So we've been taking a look at how to use online storage to help students feel more successful and be more successful during the week. I use Google Drive, but this system is again going to work for pretty much any type of online storage that you use. So far we've taken a look at, in video 1, what do your students need access to during the week? What are the resources that they need? In our video 2, we took a look at what is the basic structure that will make it easier for families so that they can access it. And in this video, we're going to be talking about having an organizational system. We're going to get into this a little bit deeper. An organization system so that it's really quick and easy for families to use during the week. As parents, we have a lot going on. It's not just our schedules and our responsibilities, but it's keeping track of what our kids have to do. And as much as I know that I shouldn't do it, there are times when, as a parent, I just don't do it. It just was too much work and too much effort, and so I just didn't. And that was stuff for school, it was stuff for extracurricular, but that'll be our little secret, okay? Just don't tell anyone. What we want to do is make it really easy for clients, and I touched a little bit onto this in the last video. By the way, all those links will be below. So an organizational system, we want something that makes it really easy for parents to print off practice pages if we want them to do so, or to print off other resources that we want them to access. And we want it really easy for students that they can't say, oh, I couldn't find it, when we see them after a week. And you're like, well, I did put it in your online storage. So let's talk a little bit more about per student, because what I have is a family setup, and then each student has their own folder within that. And that way it's just shared to the family, and the students and the parents can access everything. For students, I like to divide it up by the type of resource that they're using. So for example, if they're going to be using a backing track, I'm going to have a folder for backing tracks, and all of them are going to go there. If I made a very quick tutorial video that's just for them, it goes into a tutorial video. If they're going to share a video with me, then it's going to go into videos, right? Or you might just have videos and all the videos go in there. It depends on how you want to set it up. It could be things like worksheets that you're sharing. Or maybe it's ear training exercises you've created. Whatever the type of resource is, if it's divided on their practice page, chances are it should be divided in their practice folder. Please be careful when you're sharing music and other resources that you do have permission to share it electronically. We don't want to share things that students shouldn't be printing. But we do, especially if you're teaching online or if you're travel teaching, we need digital copies of a lot of things. So make sure you have easy access to that, but that they don't. So in the student folder, again, go back to that list of resources that your students will need and just write those out. That is actually your goal. As soon as this video is done, take a look at that list and make categories in the folder you created yesterday. Okay, let me know how it goes in the comments below. I'm very excited to share with you the next stage in our next video, which is actually going to be how to share these videos. This is a video that I'd already created, so it's going to look slightly different than this one, but it will show you exactly how to share a folder with a family in Google Drive if that's what you're using. It will probably be a similar process if you're using another program. And so you can watch it and then see if it's something similar in yours. All right, have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.